Spin Ultimate, official sponsor of Rise Up.
Today we're going to be talking about horizontal stack cutting from the handler perspective. Handlers need to be able to move side to side and also attack up the field to make this very dynamic offense run. Horizontal stack offenses are great because they move the downfield cutters into a position where there are lots of angles to attack the end zone or attack back to the disc, but they're inherently difficult to run. And this is because you have multiple handler defenders in the way of a lot of these throws. As handlers, if we can really time the way that we cut and make sure that we're coordinated from a downfield and handler perspective, we can get all the best parts of the offense without taking in these inherent weaknesses. Our goal as horizontal stack handlers is to attack up the field as often as possible. The rest of the time, when we're forced backfield, we want to re-engage with our thrower, we want to get the disc out of downfield players' hands easily, and we want to move the disc side to side without taking risky throws. If you're even with your defender or you have an advantage, go. There's nothing you're going to do in the backfield that's more valuable than the disc and the yardage gain. This is especially true in windy conditions, where you can get closer and closer to the end zone while still taking easy throws. As an individual handler, you have an attack point in front of you where you're going to break one way or the other. Before you get to that attack point, be at speed, get low, get into your defender and force them to backpedal so they give you one of those two opportunities more easily. You'll need to time with your other handlers so that you're not both going to the same place on the field. If the disc is in the middle, one of you should attack upfield as often as another one goes behind. Again, the default, if you have your choice, is to go upfield. In a horizontal stack, our handlers are spread across the field. Here, Jake has the disc in the middle of the field, and Nina or Liam are lined up laterally. Now, as opposed to a vertical stack, in a horizontal stack, Jake's gonna scan the field, and at stalling 4 in our offense, both handlers are going to start to attack, and they're gonna try to get open. If Nina goes one way, Liam's gonna try to go the other. Let's watch that. Jordan, will you bring it in 3, 2, 1. Good. Excellent. Good. Reset. All right, coming in, Jordan, in 3, 2, 1. Both handlers are going to start to attack. If Nina goes one way, Liam's going to try to go the other. Good. Excellent. And we'll get back to positions and be ready for the next movement. Can we reset here? Now that we've made one handler move, if we can't get the disc, we actually set ourselves up for a second move. So if Nina charges and attacks back behind the disc, go for it. And if she can't get it there, she has her defender pushed over to one side and she can come back. Good. Let's run that in 3, 2, 1.
This kid, saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. Good. Excellent. We're gonna do the exact same thing again. Liam, if you go upfield and you don't get it, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna curl back around and see if you can use your defender that's bit on that move. Coming in 3, 2, 1.
This kid, saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good. Excellent. Now, most defenses are not going to allow this kind of space. And the reason is, if Mio comes way out into this lane, she can try to force this offense to throw the worst throw in Ultimate. The worst throw in Ultimate is for Jake to turn and throw directly to this sideline. Go for it. This is the worst throw because we trade middle position for sideline position, and the mark is already in a good spot. We want to do anything we can to avoid this offense-killing throw. If Nina sees this poach, she has 2 options. One is she can immediately attack the break side. Go. She's going to run away from this poach, take the disc, yeah, and be able to attack the dead side. This is a great option for us because it opens up the field. Now we've traded middle of the field for more break side space. Let's come back and do that again. Mio start right on. When Mio poaches, Nina's gonna attack the break side. Poach and go. Good, good, excellent. Let's go back. That's one of our two options. Mio's getting out here and she's trying to disrupt the offense. The other move is called a chisel. In a chisel move, Nina is gonna attack upfield looking for a couple of things. If she gets to Mio and keeps going and Mio doesn't go with her, that is a great person for us to hit. If we can get it to Nina there, she has the entire field at her disposal. If Nina sees this poach, she can chisel past it and try to get the disc in a commanding position. Coming in 3, 2, 1. She's gonna run right by the poach, take the disc, and be able to attack. Good. Now, that's not the only look. If Mio poaches and we chisel past, Jake might be able to throw the around to the same player. Start in pressure. When you see Jake looking up the field, you poach, and Nina will attack your poach with a chisel. Ready? And go. Good. Attack that. Excellent. Good. And let's reset it. When Mio poaches, Nina's gonna chisel past her, and Mio may try to pick her up again. Let's run that and see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, poach, chisel past, and freeze it. Now, we've traded this sideline throw for all of this throwing space. You're gonna have downfielders able to cut here, and if they get open, you're gonna have give and go moves. Nina, because she was smart, saw the poach and chiseled past it, has opened up a huge amount of space for us. As Mio poaches this lane, Nina's gonna chisel past her and take her out of the play, and we're gonna be able to look downfield for a better option. So now we're gonna trade just a flat throw or a backwards throw for something into power position. Ready to try that? Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Good, chisel past, and we can hit this play. Good, and now we're upfield and attacking. This will clear out the middle of the field so that Nels has good looks through here. And now Nina's already in position to come back and be a handler. Let's try that one more time. We're gonna see a poach, and we're gonna chisel past it to open up the upfield. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good, chisel past it.
3.
Excellent. Now with the disc on the sideline, we have attack angles for 2 handlers instead of just 1. They're probably gonna be moving before you look, but on stalling 4, I want them moving in their attack lines. So Jake is gonna cut from somewhere in here, and he's either gonna go up the field or back. If he goes up the field, Liam can go either upfield or back. If Jake goes backfield, Liam can either hold his position and be ready for a swing, or he can drive to create space. On this first one, as Nina's looking, both handlers are gonna attack up the field. In 3, 2, 1. And you can attack. Good. 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 Now because Jake cleared out quickly, Liam had a spot to cut into. Let's do that one more time. Liam at the front, Jake at the back. And 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Now, most defenders are gonna try to take away the up line. If we can take it, take it. If not, we're gonna send a handler driving your person away, coming back to get the disc, and then if we get it here, we're gonna be looking for a swing. Now that might be Liam coming in and back, and Liam may clear the field and we'll bring another cutter back down. Sound good? Let's do it this first time. Jake's gonna come back, Liam charge, and go for your swing. In 3, 2, 1. Good? Yep, good. We got our dump swing. Let's do that again. This time Liam's gonna clear the area out so we can bring another downfielder back into this space. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. And Liam clears space to allow a downfielder to come back into the play. If we can get our handlers to dynamically attack and clear, we're going to be able to use our downfielders in more dangerous ways, and it forces downfield defenders to not only guard deep cuts, but also handler cuts, and that's very difficult to do. You'll know that you're doing this well as an individual handler if you're going upfield about 60% of the time. So more than half your cuts are attacking the defense and trying to get more yards. Also, more than 60% of the time, you'll be clearing enough space from your defender that throws to you can be very easy. And if you're not, it means that you're not getting low, finding your attack point, and beating your man off the drive. You'll know that you're beating poaches because you rarely have the disc on one sideline, the forced sideline. If you're beating poaches well with your chisels, you'll either move the disc to the middle front of the field or quickly to your dump to attack the break side. You'll know that your handler offense is working as a team if you are often moving the disc before stall 5. You'll also know that you're doing well if throwers feel like they have areas to throw even 90 degrees on the field so they can see either sideline. If they're pinched or they feel pressure from those handler defenders, we need to either keep them wider or move them more quickly.